Hello and welcome to a new Minecraft series. Uh, I'm here with Ninja Boy. He's around here in this village somewhere. Uh, we decided we were working on all kinds of stuff in a creative world and trying out new stuff that has come out with the game and new designs for buildings and all kinds of stuff. New redstone inventions, old redstone inventions. And we decided we were going to try them all out in survival. Um, so we already started a little bit here. We found this village and got ourselves some iron, you know, some of the beginning stuff's all said and done, but we haven't started building or anything yet. So we picked this plains area to build all of our buildings, and we got some really cool designs for buildings and stuff. So we're gonna build like an entire village, um, incorporating this village into it. So this village will stay, even though we're gonna add to it. So we're just gonna grow this village out. Um, so let's get to it. Let me show you guys around. Say hi to Ninja Boy.
Oh, by the way, I just killed a skeleton.
Oh, is that where you got the leather from?
Yep, it's like half damage.
We are gonna need a lot of leather for the first project. And our first project is gonna be right over here. It's gonna be kind of towards the center area of all of our buildings here. We already dug out a portion of it, and it's gonna be for our store, which is gonna house all of our chests and all of our storage. It's gonna be above ground and underground, but for right now, at least short term, it'll just be above ground. Eventually, when we start needing mass storage, it'll go underground for our mass storage, but it's gonna house, oh my god, I don't even remember how many. Well over 100 double
100,
chests. Well over 100 double
192.
chests. 192. Is that what we figured out? So yeah, it's going to house quite a few chests, so I don't foresee us needing mass storage very quickly. We have our nether portal here, which we linked with another nether portal out in that direction over there, which is our spawn. We came out of the spawn chunks because one of the things that we do have planned on making requires us to build it in the spawn chunks, and that is going to be a iron farm, which is going to be pretty cool. We're going to do an iron farm, we're going to do a blaze farm, we're going to do an enderman farm. I don't...
Gold farm.
A gold farm, that's right, and a general mob farm. Trying out some new designs, new game mechanics now. So what we did so far was we fenced in this entire village. We still secured all the villages and locked them into houses or in the ground, just to be really sure that there's no issues. But we did secure it, and we lit it up, and I'm pretty sure that if anybody got out at this point, it wouldn't matter. I'm pretty confident that this village is pretty safe. I haven't seen anything spawn within it in quite some time.
You know, the
Your audio keeps cutting in and out again. So whatever you did to fix that. Yep. Where did we did find some horses. Oh, here they are. We got some horses, some pack mules, and some donkeys. So that's cool. We already got
Sadly,
those. We need another saddle though, right? We
sadly
only
only one set.
yeah, we only have one saddle.
Yeah, we only got.
Yeah, your audio's still horrible. We gotta take a look at that.
We do.
In the surrounding area, we have some mountains over there, which you can see in the distance there. We have a huge plains area, a forest, a birch tree forest relatively close, a rooftop forest relatively close, uh, giant desert in that direction.
Two of them.
Two of them. Well,
Two.
one of them's not really giant, but we do have
And
a good-sized
got
desert.
3 desert temples.
What?
So we've got some desert temples over there. So
Yeah, we already took apart one of them, though. We kind of demolished it because we needed stuff for the first build that we're going to be doing, the storage room. The sun's starting to go down for the first day here. Okay, what else do we have? We have a savanna not too far away, like within everything's
dark.
within 1,000 blocks from this location. That's why we picked this location. We still have to find a couple things though. We don't have a jungle yet. We haven't found a jungle. We haven't found a mesa biome. We do have a couple.
Or an ocean.
We have a couple ocean biomes, but we haven't. I want to look to see if the new ocean temples or new underwater temples are. We can locate one of those. We are in the snapshots. We're in 14W25B. Let's take a little nappy nap here. So, we're going to structure the gameplay, or the video, I should say, a little bit different. Normally we just play, and whatever we do, you see, and we don't do any real editing or anything. That's going to be different this time around. We're going to try doing some cuts and whatnot, and this way the videos are a little bit less of us grinding. A little bit less grindy. We will do some caving and stuff on camera. We haven't done much. I'll show you what we got so far. We've been really concentrating on gathering stones and woods and stuff like that. We do have some lapis, some gold, some iron, some coal, and some redstone. But not a whole heck of a lot. A few diamonds. We have 4 diamonds plus the 3 we got for this pick. And we did that intentionally. We didn't go searching around. We didn't start a mine shaft or anything yet. Mainly because we didn't want to get too far ahead when we decided to record, that we were going to record it. These are our mob drops so far. So it's random chests, random building blocks that we don't need. And this is like the main thing we've been doing, which is building up our food supply, because there's 2 of us, so we need to make sure we have plenty of food, which we have food for days right now. And this chest here, I showed it already, the wood and stone and whatnot, slime blocks. This is just for the build, the first build. And this may not even be all of it that we need, but this will give us a good start.
The 6 stacks of wood on the right is for chests. Everything else on the left is for general use. For
Right.
the walls and floor.
Right. So the
Slime block, piston, furnaces are all used for like launchers.
Yeah, this here
Speaking
is,
of which,
this,
pressure pads.
hold on, this right here is just chests, if that gives you an idea of how many chests are going to be fitting into this thing. one of the things that I'm really excited to build is our potion room, though. We have an automated potion system. Um, Design. It was not our original design. It was originally designed by Tango Tech. Um, oh, good idea. But
I was sick and tired of jumping.
yeah, we've been just jumping in and out. That'll come in handy, though. So we
There's
should grab.
two.
Why don't you grab a stack of torches for me? I have a stack, but just so you have a stack too. I want to start lighting up that
I
area.
already have a stack.
All right, I want to start lighting up this area that we're going to be building in, so we're not getting attacked all night.
All right. Just making some pressure pads for the launchers.
Okay. Just when you stop placing torches around here, don't get too close to the ones that I have the building marked out with. I don't want
Okie dokie.
to get too confused here. Oops. Don't need to. What else? What else? What else? We haven't been around. We've been really busy.
School and
School and
just
other
that and the other
stuff.
thing.
So we have not recorded in quite some time.
Why am I getting all these achievements again?
I don't know. I just want to light this little cave up here. Look at all this coal. Jeez. Oh, I already lit some of it up. Alright. Anyway, yeah, so we haven't been around, but Ninja Boy is out of school now, so we're hoping to get an episode or two out each week. At least one episode a week, if not more. But at least one. Okay, so I already showed you this.
Could always go back to spawn and show them that.
Yeah, it's just another little. When we spawned right next to a small village. So I don't think we need to show them another village.
Sure.
Alright. That's a cool overhang on those mountains. Okay, so I think we're going to cut here. We're going to go grab our stuff, get it over here. Start laying out the foundation of this place, and then we will come back and show you where we're at. So we will be right back. Okay, and we're back. So we just started laying down all the chests, or at least some of them. So it doesn't look very fancy so far, but this will give you an idea of what this looks like here. Or what it's going to look like anyway. So you come in and you got 32 chests in this first room, 32 chests in the hallways, and then 64 chests along the bottom here. And then we're going to have some jump pads up to a balcony, which will have another 64 chests. The building goes up here, and then this is only one floor over here. So it's one floor here, and then 2 floors in here. So we'll end up with 64 on this level, 64 on that level, and 64 between this hallway and the first room. So it's a lot of wood. So what we did was just regular chests and then trap chests on the other side. We have room to put a item frame on for next to each chest, which we will show you when we come back. What happened here? You're missing more chests over here, there, buddy boy. This was your
Nothing.
side. This is only a single, and you're missing the top row. So you're missing 3 chests over there.
That
Now,
explains the extra 3.
in the back here, you'll see that there's a lot of like what looks like wasted area. But actually with hoppers and stuff and hopper chains, I left this area on purpose for future expansion. We can change some of these chests so that they drop into the mass storage that will be underneath. So this is area that I kept mainly for possible redstone expansion, or chest expansion, because we could even just make it so that, you know, one of these, let's say this top chest up here, will do like a half chest underneath it and just do a chest chain, hopper chain down in this area if we have to, if we don't want to do the silos or whatever underneath. So this area is not wasted, even though it looks like it is. It's just temporary. But I am going to drop in some torches around the back here so that we don't have anything spawning back here. Temporarily, because we do have to go to the nether and get some glowstone. The original design, underneath the front of each one of these bays is glowstone. There's not one torch in this entire design when it's done. Back here in this wall, we could have done 2 more chests, another column of double chests, but instead we're going to do furnaces, crafting table, ender chest, and an anvil. So that's wrong. That's wrong.
Back one?
You gotta go down one.
Oh, okay.
Hold on before you... Okay, or not. You got the redstone? We'll do these pads. There you go. And bam. Wow, that causes a lot of damage when you just fall.
It broke.
What? What broke? That's why you need the sticky piston. I'm gonna mark...
Thought we established you didn't need a sticky piston.
You established. I didn't establish. I used a sticky piston in the design. I'm putting these blocks of dirt here, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Putting these blocks of dirt, they're going to represent where glowstone goes, because those are going to be glowstone. You're missing a furnace on this one too over here. I don't know why you did that.
Oh, I have it. Alright.
Okay, so this
Right,
gives
there
you
we go.
this gives you guys an idea of what we got going on. Well, we'll get the launch pads done before I cut again. As soon as he runs back from the house. Gotta eat. Let's go, boy.
Have the other sticky.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh. Do it. I was doing it perfectly fine on the cradle.
And that's that. So that'll shoot us up into the balcony, which will go around to another 64 chests. So, alright, so we're going to cut here. Actually, I think we're going to end this episode here. We'll continue to work on this, and in the next episode, we will show you where we're at. And we'll see you guys next time.